Devonni, just how's the knee feeling, and can you kind of take us through kind of that moment from the game the other night?
Oh, well, my knee right now is feeling way better than Saturday night. Just a little sore and tender right now, but what happened on the play, I was going in for a tackle, and my leg had got stuck under, Birch as he was making a tackle as well. It's football, so, I signed up for this, and that's the thing that happened, so, we're going to move forward.
Hey, Devonni, you guys gave up 17 points in the first half against Mizzou, but then I think you only gave up 6 points in the second half. So what are some of the positive takeaways you can take away from that second half performance as you guys gear up for Vanderbilt?
It just shows that, we did that to ourselves. Those 17 points were all on defense. We shot ourselves in the foot, lack of detail, lack of effort, just not finishing to the ball, and just focusing on our keys. So the second half showed us that, we're still a good defense, and all we got to do is, do our jobs, lock in and communicate, and things will be okay.
As they're putting together those long drives in the first half, is it real frustrating as a defense that you keep having to try to stop them and they just keep kind of moving it downfield in those small chunks?
Oh yeah, of course. Any defensive guy will tell you that's very frustrating because our job is to get off the field, give the ball back to the offense. But as they kept driving down the field, there's this next play, on to the next play. Can't focus on the last play because that's how you'll get beat.
You mentioned a lack of effort there for some of the drives in the first half. What do you chalk that up to, and what changed after halftime when you held Missouri down just to 2 field goals?
Just lack of effort, just finishing to the ball, setting the edge. We did a horrible job in the first half on the perimeter, setting our edges, cutting the ball back to the rest of the defense. We let them get the edge, which equaled more yards than it was supposed to be. It was a lot of runs that were supposed to be stopped like at least 3 to 4 yards, but ended up gaining 10 more yards just because, there was a lack of detail, not effort.
Yeah, Devonni, kind of sticking with the edge. Now that teams have seen that, you're probably going to get a lot more of that against Vanderbilt moving forward. How do you guys go about correcting that? And is that something that can be corrected from week to week?
Just in practice, focus on the details, listen to what the coach tells us to do, and, just going out there and practicing very hard every single day just to get better.
Is there any of that stuff that you're talking about, things you guys need to get better? How much of that do you feel like were things that you did throughout the game? Were there some moments in particular that you felt like could have been better?
Oh yeah. Also, just as a one of the older guys on defense, just it starts off with the older guys. Honestly, just doing the right thing, showing everybody else, the right ropes and stuff like that. So, if I'm not on point, it's pretty hard for everybody else to be on point as well. So, myself as well, everybody else wasn't on point.
Devonni, I know it's early in the week, but what have you seen from Vanderbilt's offense in the film you've been able to watch from them?
Well, what we've seen so far, they're a pretty good offense. So, SEC, every game is going to be a tough one. So, we can't overlook these guys right now. There's a lot of talented players on Vanderbilt, and they can easily take you to a 4-quarter game if you let them.
Are y'all viewing this as probably your best chance to really get that clinching bowl eligibility win, or just trying to view it as any other game at this point?
Oh, just any other game. We're not focused on anything else right now. Just the task at hand on Saturday and getting a win. Thank you.